Just a quick heads up for anyone who wants to watch The Matrix, there are spoilers in this video. So if you want to watch the movie, exit out of the video, go watch the movie, and come back and watch the video. I'm feeling really good right now, and one of the reasons why is how my Deadstream video is doing really well. I want to thank everyone who watched that video. It means the world to me. But another reason I've been feeling really happy lately is for the first time I watched one of the most influential and iconic sci-fi action films ever, The Matrix. So yeah, like I said, this is a first time watch for me. I've never seen this movie before this, and let's just dive right in here why I love this movie so much. This surprised me so much. It was so surprising. I was not expecting how good this film was actually going to be. Starting with the action sequences, fantastic. I actually love every second that there's an action sequence in this film. Sure, maybe it's not as good as, in my opinion, as something like The Raid or maybe even Yip Man, but this is still like top tier action sequence. I still love it. I'm a big action guy, especially martial arts action, so seeing this happening on screen, extremely exciting. I love it. Another thing that really surprised me about the film is actually the VFX and CGI, they still look really good. An example that comes to mind is like when Neo holds like the mirror gel goop stuff. Like that CGI looked great. I'm gonna be honest, I was very surprised by how good that looked. The most dated looking CGI in the film is probably the Sentinels when you're in the real world, but even then they still look really nice. I also think this is one of the most unique and interesting ideas in the sci-fi genre, maybe like ever. Sure, maybe it's not as unique and interesting as it was back when it came out, but I still find it really compelling and really just anytime I just think about the movie and that whole story, I'm just like, man, this movie's awesome. Yeah, just the whole idea of this fake reality being created for that people don't even know that they're in. All that tying to the scene where Neo wakes up from the Matrix for the first time and it looks like a horror movie. Like, stuff like that is insane to me. It's like, whoa, this movie's actually kind of crazy and has the sauce. It almost gave me like Truman Show vibes. If you've seen that movie, it feels very similar in the sense of just it talking about having like false realities and your whole world being fake. And speaking of which, this movie just feels like it's inspired from like everything. You have like so much inspiration from the Truman Show, like I said, anime, just any anime really. It's very like it's a lot like that. Or even just like the action films of the time. All the performances in this film are stellar, especially Keanu Reeves as Neo. No one else could have played that character because man, he just perfectly pulls off this really like cool and dare I say edgy action hero. Like he does that perfectly. Same with Lawrence Fishburne as Morpheus. I could not see another actor playing Morpheus because he plays the part perfectly. And speaking of Morpheus, his writing, the writers of this movie, holy crap, they went crazy on this movie because Morpheus's writing is so good. Everything he's saying is just like pure wisdom. Like this is like the wisest guy on earth. Like this guy's crazy. He's super cool. Some standout scenes in the film that I really loved was, of course, bullet time. What more do I need to even say? It's literally it's bullet time. The red and blue pill scene, again, one more I need to say. It's very memed on, but I still think it's just really awesome in the film. The scene where Neo and one of the Smiths are fighting the subway station, iconic as freaking love that sequence. Again, love martial arts action movies, so it was a delight to see on screen. One of the things I didn't like about the film though, which it's not the biggest negative in the world, but I still not a big fan of it, it's just the relationship between Neo and Trinity just kind of comes out of nowhere. It's not fleshed out that much throughout the film because it's already focusing on so many other things that it's not surprising that one or two things isn't as focused as much as the others. But it's not even that. It's just the problem. It's just that it becomes so important at the very end of the movie. Like instantly, it's like the most important thing. Literally brings Neo back to life. It's like what? That's probably like my only negative with the film. But I love how the Matrix world is slightly tinted green because of the code it's made from. Again, just another little detail that makes this movie as good as it is. Freaking love this movie. Surprisingly, the music is not really outdated in my opinion at all. Like this is on the cusp of like early 2000s music being played over and over in movies, and For some reason, this just I don't know. I love the music paired with the action sequences. I think it pairs perfectly. I love it. One of the scenes I can think of that I actually love is when one of the Smiths is talking to Morpheus about how they want to escape the Matrix. Holy crap, man! This movie is ahead of its time. This came out in 1999, and it's talking about something that is more relevant to this day. Seriously, I cannot stress enough how awesome the idea for this film is. Something that's also so amazing about this film is the pacing is perfect. I I literally was in shock when I figured out that this movie is 2 hours and 16 minutes. How? It does not feel that long. At most, it feels like hour 40. It is insane how that a movie this long feels pretty short in comparison. It's actually insane. So overall, guys, this is one of the coolest action sci-fi films I've ever seen. And if you were like me and you haven't watched it yet, but if it sounds interesting, definitely check it out. It is so amazing. It is an iconic film for a reason. If you hit this part of the video, I want to thank you so much for watching this long. Like the video if you want to see more videos of just me talking about movies I love, because I don't know, I kind of have fun doing it. Just even if it's for not that long, I just love gushing about a movie that I really like. Comment down below, what do you think of The Matrix? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Or are you kind of in the middle on it? I'd love to see what you guys think. Subscribe to the channel if you like videos about mostly unscripted videos about video games or movies. Mostly movies right now. I'm more into that at the moment. If you're interested to see more of my film takes, then consider following me on Letterboxd. Link will be in the description. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one.